Bonjour, this is Piper Blush, and I just received this. It's huge, yes. It's not a Will It Fit Friday, don't go freaking out. It's even better, yeah. It's actually from super far away, that's why there's so many postage stamps on it. And it's not from a stalker, just from a fan. But I thought I'd make this impromptu video to tell you about it because I was so surprised to receive this. It's the first time someone sent me something like this. I must be becoming like a real rock star now, really popular. Okay, so look at this. In the envelope, there are 3 things. So first thing is this thing. If you read a lot, you might know it. It's like a book, but you can put a whole bunch of book in this book. So easier. So these actually cost like close to $100. And this author sent me her manuscript on there. But that's not the best part. I mean, I have a few like this already. But thank you, author. I'll tell you about it. Just don't freak out. Stay right there. And then there's also a letter that explains it all. I'm going to read it to you so that you know a little bit more about what this is. And this is a manuscript. It's just like the stuff writers and authors do. So this is a full-on manuscript. Look, real pages everywhere. It even has like this thing. It's bounded. Yeah, and look, see this? Oh, nice cover. So, this person, she sent me this with this letter so that I'm supposed to read it. Well, I'll tell you about it in the letter. It's going to be easier. Okay, you ready for this? Story time with Piper. Okay, pay close attention, Dear Piper, you don't know me, but I've been following your journey since your... Let's start over. I'm not very good at reading. I'm better at improvising. Okay, let's do this. Now stop being excited. Dear Piper, you don't know me, but I've been following your journey since your sports bra versus no bra jump rope test video. Yeah, everybody's following me since then.
So what really shot her to fame? Okay, so the video that blew her up on YouTube was called Sports Bra versus No Bra Jump Rope Test, which is pretty self-explanatory. Just take a look at the video. That video was posted on August 13th of this year, 2017, and currently right now at time of filming this video, it has over 9 million total views.
I laughed so hard I cried.
At least she didn't pee in her pants.
That's when I knew you were different from other creators. Your openness about wearing a collar in public, the way you navigate your unconventional life with such humor and authenticity. It all resonates with me in ways I couldn't initially explain.
That makes sense. I do wear my collar. I've had it for what, like 8 years now. You're genuinely funny. Well, that's always nice to hear. Refreshingly honest
and braver than you probably
realize. Well, okay, thank you. I accept the compliment. Oh, this is the interesting part. I wear a collar too. Not many women wear collars. Not for fashion. Not for shock value. Ooh, interesting.
But for reasons that took me years to understand and even longer to articulate. Watching you live so freely with yours gave me courage to finally write my story. It took me 10 years to finish this manuscript. It's complete now, every chapter written, every truth told. But before I publish, I need feedback from people who might actually understand it. That's why I'm releasing it chapter by chapter on Patreon. The manuscript you're holding mirrors your life because we've walked parallel paths. What you call your ordinary submissive life is anything but ordinary. And I think deep down you know that. I believe you're the only person who will truly understand why I wrote this. Please read it. Share it with your audience if you feel moved to. They deserve to know that there are more of us than anyone realizes. The truth about happiness isn't what we've been taught. With admiration and recognition, Marian. PS 2 chapters are already live on my Patreon. I'm releasing them regularly while gathering feedback before publication. Would you share it with your audience? They might be the only ones who get it.
Because we've walked parallel paths. What you call your ordinary submissive life is anything but ordinary. And I think deep down you know that. Well, it depends on who you ask, right? I believe you're the only person who will truly understand why I wrote this. Please read it. Of course I'm gonna read it. Share it with your audience if you feel moved too. I already feel moved just by the envelope. That's why I'm sharing it with you now. They deserve to know that there are more of us than anyone realizes. I guess like she means submissive or women or people like me, in a way. The truth about happiness isn't what we've been taught. That I already agree with you. With admiration and recognition, Marianne. Okay, you ready for the PS? PS. 2 chapters are already live on my Patreon. That's where you come in, okay? I'm releasing them regularly while gathering feedback before publication. That means that you can participate and read it sorta kinda with me and with her and with everybody else. Super cool. Would you share it with your audience? Well, yes, it's already done. They might be the only ones who get it. That actually makes a lot of sense. Because if she's like me and I'm a bit like her, and then while you're here watching me, that means you'll get it too. Patreon.com/MDELACROIX. I'll drop it right down there. So that's her Patreon page. See the letter? Real legit letter. And now I have this whole manuscript to read. Now, we'll see how long it takes me, but as she said, she's gonna be releasing all the chapters. And I think there's a few chapters in there, like over 20 chapters as I saw. On the Patreon page, you'll be able to read them and talk about it on there. Plus, I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna talk about it too on my YouTube channel and all of my other social media. That way we can kind of all engage with this book all at the same time. It's like Piper's Book Club, but way cooler, because this book is nothing but ordinary. But who is this Marian De La Croix?
Why Submissive Women Are Happier. The most controversial book of the decade.